You know, thinking about it. Oh, is it working? Do I have it yet? Ah, it's not on yet. It says that I'm on. Should I refresh? Oh no, there it is. There it is. There it is. You know, thinking about it, I have nothing better to do. I want to be talking to everybody tonight. I want to have everybody here. I want to see what everybody's doing. You know what? Pause, unpause, whatever. I think I might turn this into like a tree farm field thing. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I want to cut down this one too. And down, and... yeah, I was kind of having fun with all this. Decided to come back. I was gonna like, you know, hey, I got something else to do, but you know, tonight I really don't. I don't think I'm gonna be going into work tomorrow, so why not stick around with everybody? Why is this not like cutting? Don't matter really, it's like the top of the tree. Alright. I want to stick around with everybody. I think it'll be fun. Ugh. So tiring though. I don't sleep and it's so tiring. I don't know what it is. The doctors are like, we can put you on medication. I said, well, why? Why is it everybody just wants to throw me on medication? I don't want it. I have this thing where I just hate having medication, taking medication, all that. I do. Ooh. Alright, so I will do this, you know, by hand. Because it's easier to flip everything around and, you know. Ooh. I want to pick it up by hand. Right there. So I can see the end to make sure I get it in, you know. I want to put it right up against the guard there. A headache rack. There we go. See, it fits nice. Knew I had another one around here somewhere. I don't think there's a thing to get rid of the rocks anymore on here. I just think that you have to cut them out yourself. Another reason why I wanted to stop a little bit early is because I don't want to do like 5-hour videos. People have like a problem with them. And cut. There it goes. It'll lay down a little bit better. Trying to get these tips and stuff. Like this tree here. Hi again. Yeah, I just don't want to do like a 5-hour video, but it's like, I really just don't want to go to bed tonight. I don't. My wife is like sleeping so peacefully right there on the floor. Well, not on the floor, but. So I got her this, like, she said, "Oh, I want a beanbag chair. I've never really had one. I want a beanbag chair for Christmas." And I said, "Your wish, my command." So I bought her a beanbag chair. Now, the thing is with her beanbag chair that I bought her, is it's like 7 foot. So, if you can only imagine how massive that is. There we go. Yeah, it's like 7 foot around. It's huge. And yes, I have no problem sleeping on that myself. I kind of think it's nice. It's very, very comfortable. And then she saw what was paid for it. I mean, I figure, put her in charge of the bills. If one person's in charge of all the money and everything, my opinion, then it's better for everybody. For the simple fact is, I say, hey, can I just have money here and there? And she's like, oh, sure. Or, no, we ain't got the funds yet. Instead of being like, you know, all like confused about everything. And yeah, I've tried to have it where more than one, where me and my ex were controlling the money, and it didn't work out very well. With the two of us controlling the money, it got very hectic and confusing. Is this too heavy? Oh, no. It's much faster to pick them up. Oh yeah, the temperature for your place is insane. Nah, it's common. Tell you how far I am from everything. 2 hours from Cleveland, 2 hours from Buffalo, 2 hours from Niagara Falls, 2 hours from Pittsburgh. Oh yeah. It's not insane, it's just, I don't know. It's how we are here. I think temperatures are insane down in Texas, trust me. I do. Florida was bad. I used to live in Florida. Florida was bad. Very bad. I lived in Alabama. I mean, that was... And I got, like, weird looks all the time in Alabama. Because half the time, their weather for me was shorts. I got in trouble for wearing shorts to work. When I was down in Florida, I got in trouble for wearing shorts down in Florida at work. They're like, this is a freezer ship. I said, yeah, but we're in the warmer areas on the ship, so it's not so bad. It's fine. They're like, no, you can't. I'm like, it's fine. They're like, do you wear shorts at home? I'm like, I used to walk to school wearing shorts in the winter. You see, Pennsylvania people, alright, and take this however you want it, but people in Pennsylvania do things kind of awkward, alright? Prime example. I would go to class at college, alright, wearing shorts and a t-shirt and a hoodie. Yeah, wintertime. T-shirt, shorts, hoodie. And everybody's like, you know how cold it is? And I'd look at them and be like, You know how much faster I get to class than you do? And I walk a block. There, it gets so cold, I'm like, it's not that bad. Get over it. Alright. Now to kick back over here. Get where I can see what I'm doing somewhat. Arch. Swing that the correct way. Trying to get this in. But yeah, when you get used to the weather and everything in an area, I mean, we got a guy at work, okay? And I mean, people think that he's nuts. All day, every day, it don't matter the temperature, he wears a t-shirt. We have to wear vests, so he'll wear a vest over a t-shirt. And when his wife yells at him, it's usually along the lines of, you need to wear a coat. And he just don't feel the temperature like most people do. And down. And down. Release. Oh, wow. I'll move up. Put a slight cut to these wheels. There we go. I'll be able to get it all now. Or 4 of them at least. Ooh, cut the wheel. Some people in Texas wear a jacket, 105 weather. Yeah, that's like insane to me. 105, I'm about to die. Stop it. $105 is like overly hot to me. That looks about right. I should be able to drop it. Boom. See? It worked out. And go down. And down. Trees are okay. And release and up. Huh. Not doing too bad with all this. I think I'm actually doing pretty good tonight. Come on. Lift it up a little bit. And open. And lift. There, it went in nicely. Should I even try for... Yeah, I should try for one more. You see all the time because 105 how and how can you reject in this? Well, so we have this thing called thick-blooded people and thin-blooded people here. My wife is considered a thin-blooded person because what happens is she gets cold like right now. I mean, instantaneously. So we call her a thin-blooded. And then you got your thick-blooded people, like guy at work. And then come to find out, when we do something at work called Get Your Numbers, it's for like the health department, whatever, and for insurance and stuff like that. But it's called Get Your Numbers. And when they pricked him to get his numbers, it was kind of funny because he's like, yeah, they had a really hard time with me to get me to bleed. So people like that, and raise up, and okay. So people like that, when they say that they're thick-blooded, they actually are telling the truth. The person is rather really thick-blooded. And hit it again. And that should be good for now. Ooh. Here we go. Let's go. Getting closer and closer to the edge. Yeah, I know I'm spinning a little bit. Don't have a lot of traction. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was a joke about that, but come to find out it's actually a fact. Alright, okay, now let's try this. Change my viewpoint a little bit, get more behind. Okay, good. Better traction. A little bit less weight on the rear end of that. A little bit more to the front. Speaking of that, that's actually really cool to learn about, is weight transferring and stuff. Um, if you have too much weight on the back of a trailer while you're driving down the road, it can actually cause you to spin out. That's why I load up. So your wife can handle our temperatures in Texas? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Up here, I have a fan on me, one of those Arctic Airs. I have that running on me right now, and she's over there, like curled up, fully dressed, coat on, everything. Yeah, like those zip up hoodies. Yeah, she's wearing that. I was sweating. I was having sweat running down my neck and everything, so I had to turn this little Arctic Air onto me, and she's over there like, oh, this is perfectly fine. It's 100 degrees. I'm downstairs and I'm at the windows. We live in an old house. For some odd reason, it's written up that our house was built in like 1904, but yet I have papers that say that it was built approximately 1860. And the windows are like drafty and stuff like that. And I'm sitting in front of these drafty windows and I'm fine. She's there and she's like, it's so cold downstairs. It's so cold. I'm like, it's alright. It's like 65, 68, whatever. You know? It's not bothering me one bit. And she's like dying from it. I'm debating. I really am. I wish... The only problem that I'm having with this is it does not show the numbers for lease. I want to lease that. I do. What is that? Hansi Cobra? What is that? Ho ho! It's a little bit different. It has a longer reach. Okay. That's awkward. Kinda like it. Kind of expensive. 430, 445, 435, 45, and 70. But I would never get something like this here. I don't think that they are very... I mean, they might be okay in areas, but I honestly prefer, like... Let me find them. Forestry. I prefer that there. I really do. This here trailer, I mean, I can load up 2 sets of logs on it and run that around. I don't see a point in that when I can just get the lumber mill. These here, I'll get this here later. In 2012, temperature reached 112, and I was not allowed to play outside. Oh yeah, I believe that. That's kind of hot. It really is. I mean, I don't like working outside in the summer. I hate it. I'd rather just sit in a truck and try to freeze to death in a truck. That's just how I am now. When I'm working in the summer, I have my AC on in the truck and it's like full blast. I hate standing in the sun. I will use the paddle, what we call paddle, them stop signs that we hold. I will actually use that for shade. I burn so easily. I'll keep my foot right to the floor. See how this is. But no, I don't do all that great in heat at all. Let's get back up here. I'm still waiting on those auto load trailers. A couple of those would be nice. One flatbed and one logging trailer. If I did this right. Okay. I think that's cut a little bit on the short end. Right there, and lift. Most Texans swim at nighttime in summer. You know, I don't swim. Another oddball fact about me, I don't swim. I've never learned how. They tried to teach us in school, or teach me in school, but I just can't grasp the concept. This is really short. Oop, 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 oop. And down. And back. Yeah, right there seems fine. Oh man. Maybe I should just start putting the bigger logs on the bottom. And stretch that out a little bit more. I don't know why it just automatically starts like pushing it out the rest of the way when I let go of the controls. You know, I had a buddy in the military from Texas. I forget which part he said he was from. This is like 15 years ago. But if it was a man-made lake or anything like that, he called it a tank. I thought that was kind of odd. Yeah. Like, any of that stuff was a tank. Man-made lakes, ponds, whatever. It was a tank. And go up front. Grab these ones here. And jump back to the back here. That's close to being center. Oh man. Oh, wrong direction, wrong. That's better. Whoa. And out just a little bit. All of our lakes are man-made. Well, maybe in that area. I don't believe that all of them are in Texas. But a simple little thing that I learned, I don't know how true it is, but in New Mexico, 75% of their roads there are dirt roads. And I found that out. I thought that was kind of cool. These logs are so nice. I'm just talking about the looks of them. Drop. Boom. It's kind of a heavy drop, but it worked. Now I'm going to pull out and get rid of these ones. Yeah, I never knew that, like, over there in New Mexico that 75% was dirt roads. So I think that is kind of cool information. They said that they can get away with having all the dirt roads because they don't get enough rain to affect the roads, if that makes any sense. Like here, we have dirt roads, but they're really bad, especially on the ends of the dirt roads where it meets a paved road, because of all the salt coming off the paved road and onto the dirt roads. It makes the dirt road 10 times worse and gives it huge potholes. Yeah, Galveston Bay. Yeah, Trinity Bay. I'm not exactly sure where Trinity Bay is, but Galveston. I'm more familiar with that one because that's like right outside Galveston, ain't it? Or Galveston sits right on it, whichever. I've only been in that area like once. I will say that if you shoot across on 10, I believe it is, into Alabama, just before you hit into Florida, there's this place. Oh my god, the fish is so good there. I was joking with girlfriend at the time. I was always saying, hey, I'm going to take you over here because I want to eat there. And she's like telling me how good it is, and I'm like, hey, I'll take you there one day. Well, finally, I made enough money, whatever, that I could take her over. When we got over there, it's like all kicked back, having fun, hee hee ha ha, joking around. Everything was great. I asked the wrong question. I really did. I said, so what's like the special, what's these fish, whatever? And she's like, hold on, let me look. Well, a woman waitress walks out onto the boat that was there, because this restaurant owns like 2 boats, and she walked out onto the boat to tell me how, you know, what the fish is, whatever. And I'm like, are you serious? It's that fresh? And she's like, yeah, the boat just got in like an hour ago. I thought that the boat that was there was just, you know, that they wanted to come in and eat. No, that was their boat that restaurant owns. Or pays for whatever. So that kind of blew my mind right there. I have been wanting to go up to Maine, whatever, with the wife. I mean, it's, I don't know, 13, 14 hour drive probably. I don't remember how long it actually took me to get up there, but I wanted to go up that way with the wife and have like clam chowder and lobster and stuff like that, because that's what they're famous for. Like Maryland's famous for blue crab. Oh man, blue crab is amazing. Down in Louisiana, they're famous for like gator and stuff like that. Which gator is kind of spongy. It's not bad. It's not. But it's like, I don't know. Everybody has their own special meals and stuff that they do. Oh hell, the wife has a blanket on over there. But I like going for people's, like, what they're famous for. We got a restaurant up here called Davison's. They're known for their fish, and it is awesome. It's so good. Is that a tree over there that I seen? I think I've seen one. Thought I saw a tree like laying down over here or something. Maybe it's my imagination. This grass needs cut though. This grass definitely needs cut. Bad. Forge wagon. 30,000 for that one. 30, I got 60. So if that's 30,000, it takes 60 horsepower. That's 46. 16, that's 23. 26. Trying to figure out what would be the best bet. That's 100. That's the top that I can pull is at 70. Construction. Alright, production, animals, landscaping, silos, silo extension, containers, would it be? No. Silos? Ah, it's under silos. Oh, hold on. Had a sneeze. What time is it? I'm like an hour or two behind you. It's like almost 3 o'clock here. So this one's 25. Oh, that's small. That's small. This one's 60. That's small. I like this type right here. That's my favorite type. That's what I can afford. Maybe I'll wait until I got 65. Because if I start making these, alright, that means I can get the grass going and everything and start producing silage. Or I'm just like thinking off the top of my head. Go back into here. Balers. 145 horse, that's 100 horse. I don't like it round ones. I don't want a round baler. $230, $230, $95, $245. Ugh. And this is the only square baler, and it makes the real small bales. Guess I would have to go with something like this. And then I'd have to get the tools to pick it all up. Yeah, it's just a regular round baler. Like 48. Have you been to Canada? Yes, I have. But that was before Canada enforced the whole having to have your passport. So that's 48. It knocks me down to about 10. Then I have no trailer to put it on. Maybe if I just rent the equipment. Back. Actually, let's look at the balers again. This one I can pull. That one I cannot. This one I can pull, which is the different sizes. Okay, I could rent that. Drop the price. Said rent. Back. Then I get bale this. Rent that. Okay, back. And I'd need to rent that. Because that does the round bales. So That does round or square. And then there's those two. I mean, if I rent everything, I should be able to do it. How big is that? 2, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's 3, 1. So if I get these two here hooked together, but that's so expensive. I mean, it's bigger, a lot bigger, but it's so expensive. That there is just, I can get this set up here, and it's wider than this. But my tractor, I guess it could. My tractor does 135. It could be a little bit, you know, dampening on it, but I'm trying to think of let's go into this. Details. I'll lease this. Okay. What is the Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania. Back. Balers. I can do this one. This one here. Customize. Lease this. Yep. Okay. Back. This will do up to 150 on a round bale. Customize. Lease. Yes. Okay. Back. And a bale loader, which will I'll take this one here because it does the round bales. Customize. Lease. Yes. Okay. So 9 to 2, that's 7. I spent about 8,000. Back. And F E. Okay, get into here. Now I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna take some grass, turn it into silage. Bales. I'm trying to think. Alright, put this here. And, nope, wrong pedal. And get a little bit flatter of an area right here. Drop that. Alright, since I got this going, come around, I'm going to do really stupid things that I think is going to help. I'm gonna get and do some grass into silage so I can sell that off to make some money. I figure if I do 3-4 loads of that could be some decent cash. I should be able to get my 8 grand back fairly easily. Alright. Now to get to the store is the hard part. I'm not even gonna windrow it. I figure just suck it up and as I go. I know it's going to take a little bit longer to do it that way rather than windrowing it and making it look great. But you know what? I got time and I need the money. Trying to build up a supply of like everything else, so maybe this will get me up to that point of woo. Yeah, maybe this will get me to that point of where I can actually start getting a new tractor, a bigger tractor. Maybe buy some more land. I don't know. Alright. Get up to my area, then turn it all on. There is key combinations and stuff on here that you can use. Arizona is hotter than Texas. Gets up to like 130. Yeah. Yeah. It was like 115 when I was in Arizona. 111, 115 that area. Like I said, the pool was 102 degrees in the pool. Get up to my area. There is a key combination that you can do, which it will automatically set your both the front and the back down, and you use another key combination to turn the front and back on at the same time. Almost up here. Let's see. I just want to cross into my land, which I think it's right here. Good enough. Good enough. So, switch it to the front. 1820. Switch it to the back. 1820. Alright. Now for the hard part. I want to switch this back to the front so I can just hit the on and off button as needed. I'm halfway. Try to make my property look somewhat decent. Turn that hard. Hope I fit. Hope I fit. Nope, didn't work. Even Texan can't taste. Yeah, I mean, you get into like some of those desert areas, and it's just unbelievably hot. Alright, now let's go right here, turn it back on. Alright, here we go. Ooh. I'm trying to get back, so alright, it's up there. I'm trying not to miss any spots as I do this back and forth stuff. And right there, stop and pull forward. Oh, that don't look bad. That's one swipe type deal. Alright. Trying to like make this look like somewhat decent. Now here's where it's going to get all screwed up at, because I'm going to make a turn and it's not going to follow me into the turn very well. See what I'm saying? It's missing on the turn. 95, 97, 98, 99, open. Yeah, I figure I'll turn on the automatic, you know, open, close. I'm gonna turn the wheel this way. Now all the way this way. Change the angles. Make sure I have enough. And right here is where I'm going to turn back on and follow the edge of the field. Ooh, this ain't looking half bad. This is actually looking really nice. It's coming out a lot better than I expected. It's going a lot faster than I expected too. I'm kind of happy with how this is coming out. I want my property to look, you know, presentable. That's what I want out of this. 93, 94, 97, 98, 99. Okay, filled. Oh, I missed a little bit. I think I started that a little on the early end too. Ooh. This is doing really nice, honestly. Make big wide turns so my trailer stays straight as possible. I guess the other people are saying hello. So, if you're just starting to watch this channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, you know, all that fun stuff, so the YouTube algorithm actually sees how I'm doing and puts my video out more. Oh man. I think this is actually doing pretty good. Trying to get it where, you know, I can get it all picked up in like a couple quick shots. Trying to make my property look nice too, you know what I'm saying? With me at home during the summer, it's like I get home and I don't want to do anything because it's like either too hot or I'm just tired from work. So that's my biggest problem at mowing my lawn. But my lawn, in like 2 minutes, I can have my whole lawn. Well, actually, it's 45 minutes to mow my lawn, start to finish. So, I mean, that's not too bad, honestly. '94, '95, '96, '97, '98, '99. Try to get that trailer to come around and pick that up. There we go. Put 2 bales right next to each other too. Oh, this is kind of nice getting all this. It's making it look really nice. I also like how they Made it where tractors change gears and everything. That's really cool too. Alright, let's see if I go. Here we go. Oh. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna just keep going up and down with it, north and south. It's kind of easier that way. Why fight with it if it's already working? I wish the mowers would take down the bushes though. I think that would be so much easier if the mowers took down the bushes. Look how nice this is all looking. If I had something this wide to mow my lawn, I'd be done in 5 minutes. Like I said, I live in town, so I have a very small yard. Ooh, here we go. Almost done with this area. Alright, so now for the next area. So I'm going to do that right over here. Come through the field. I know, you usually wouldn't do this. Good night, it's 2:12 a.m. for me. Alright, man, good night. I'll talk with you next stream if you are on. Okay. Got all that. Now to just go back and forth with it. Come back and forth a few times and this whole area should be done. That's kind of oh, I need to get over here. There we go. This is looking really nice. 90, 91, 98. Oh man, I missed so much. And that's what I get for not paying attention. right there's where I can end it. Shut that off and make a large loop here. Like I said, not too bad at all. Get up here, make my turn. Try not to cut the neighbor's grass, because I'm going to buy them out later. Why be nice now? I'll buy them out later. And get going back and forth. '80s. Alright. Make another large loop here. I think I'm actually doing really good on this. I think it's making the property look really good. You know, my little patch of land. And I get to earn money off of it. Inch up real slow at the end. What size bales are these? Hope they're not too big. Let me switch over to this real quick. Turn this off. Lift that up. I want to turn the front off. Okay. F. Oh, they're 125s? Okay. So they're the smaller bales. L. I can do the 150s. Like I said, I'm doing the 125s. I'll do the 150s next time. Okay. And get to the end here. And pick back up. Or shut it off, I mean. Oh. That was not good. I'm gonna come back through here real quick. Oh man. I'm really screwing up. Pick all this up. Shut. That's what it was. I wasn't shutting that on, well, turning it on and off like I should have been. I was turning the wrong one on and off. That's what I get for that. Let's see if I can get all this. Get this, then come over and hit this. Oh, that was nice. Pick that all up with ease. And come back around. Get that end little strip there. And shut the front off. Okay. Now do another little area. Trying to figure out where I'm going to do this one at. Because I got this whole hill here that I can do. But it will be very, very slow. So if I start right in here, let's see how this is. Okay, that'll work. See if I can just use this to push these bags out. There we go. I'm gonna come around, hit that little bit of an area over there. Try not to turn the wheel too much, or I'll start missing areas. $88, $89, not doing half bad. I'm just taking my time right through here so I don't like miss areas. Don't want to go too fast, you know what I'm saying? Right there. I believe I can shut off the front mower. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to make my turn right here. And my objective is to kind of like hit over there where I started. Yeah, like this area right here. Okay. See how easy that is? Making it look nice. One patch at a time. Making it look real nice, one patch at a time. And as soon as I get through this area here, shut it off. Yeah, that's my wheel that you hear. Because I'm trying to, like, mow as much as I can, but not, like, miss any spots. Alright. Oh, don't want to get stuck on that. And then straighten it back out. That was a good stop, I believe. Yeah, I'm trying to get it widened out so I have a bigger, like, room for air, more room for air when I'm turning around. Because now it's like I can just start going back and forth. Leave the pedal right to the floor and just go back and forth. And like I said, I wish the mowers would also just get rid of bushes, because we know in real life that if you take a bush with the mower, that bush is gone. There's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts about it. The bush would be gone. I'm at 82%. $97, $98, $99. Just a hair more. Alright, got rid of that bale. Good. Now let's go. I have it on auto. I don't care if anybody calls that cheating. I don't think it is. Oh, looking good. There we go. I gotta pass 50%. This is what I've been, like, trying to do for a while, is like just get a nice area that I can be, like, working on. And as we can see now, I mean, I'm cleaning up the area nice. Now, I like the whole idea of Ranch Simulator. I mean, some of the things on that game I believe should be, like, knockoffs of this game. Like, all the equipment, having tractors and everything. Kinda like Farmer's Dynasty. Which, don't get me wrong, that is a really nice game. But I believe that they need more equipment. This is 89. And come back through, hit the go-go button, and picked it up. Look how nice that is. I mean, after the wheel tracks go away, I mean, honestly, you can see how nice this whole area is. How nice it's getting. And it's because I'm willing to put the 5 minutes into it to earn. Like, now I get to do this big area. You know? I think I'm gonna go up to, like, where the field is and like knock out a chunk. And then it's just coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I'll knock out a chunk right in here. And then get it all the way up to this area here. And get it all turned around where I can come down. I'll be out a little bit farther, but I'll come down through this area. As you can see, I mean, that's going to be a couple bales in there too. And I'll match it up to this over here. But that's probably going to be for another day, another night, another episode. So, as I say every night, good day, good night, good evening, good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun, be safe, and I'll